Hey guys, how you doing today? I hope your week or weekend is going well whenever you happen to be catching this video. So what are we going to be talking about today? Today we're going to be talking about these SkullCandy Grind Fuel headphones. I've been using them for a long time now, a few months now, and they've actually become my main gym headphones. Now that kind of happened by accident, as I did lose my Powerbeats Pro, but these have actually done me really well, and they actually do sound better in a lot of ways because they have more bass. And so I'm going to tell you why I think these are probably one of the best buys at Costco right now. And if you're thinking about trying to save some money on some headphones, you won't go wrong with these. Now, if you like reviews like this, unboxings, or even occasional music festival review, and download hopefully some music, and I'm going to be doing a lot more also comic fan gadgets as well. Please like and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my team. You know what I mean? See you guys on here every week, sharing opinions and helping us all make better buying decisions. Okay, guys, let's check them out. Okay guys, so first let's talk about the fit. Now when you put these things on, right, they fit pretty good in the ear. As you can see right here, they fit right in, right? They're small, they go right in the ear, it's no problem. Now when you put them in, you do get this confirmation, this little voice, like a pretty kind of almost like a sexy female voice that comes on and lets you know that they're in your ear nice and secure. Now shakage wise, pretty good. Even go hard shakage, as you can tell, still in my ear. So these actually are pretty good for the gym on that. And they're comfortable. They don't bother your ears. You can have them for a pretty long period of time, and they're light. They don't have much weight. And when you're done, you just throw them back. This cool case. I actually really love this case. It's just the whole flip open thing. I don't know what it is. I just like the design, just the way it kind of opens up and stuff. It's just and the fact that it snaps closed for the magnets. I don't know. I showed you guys before in the last video the whole how it just gets sucked in. I just like the whole concept of how they set this one up. Oops, I guess I didn't put it right. So that's starting off. Fit, comfortability, all that stuff, you're going to be good. Now once you're in sound, it's actually pretty bassy. Now of course you can always go to the app like this, and you can kind of play around with it, set it to the way you like it. You can even kind of do the custom ear test thing, so you can kind of get your own personalized sound to where you like it the best. I actually recommend that if you don't mind taking the time to do it. But if you don't want to do it, it's fine. The stock settings, they work pretty good too. But it sounds good. Like I said, you're going to get these. You're not going to feel like they're cheap. The fact that you have like a whole voice that talks to you and everything every time when you put these in to let you know, hey, they're connected, you're good to go. And then of course the app will usually prompt you and say, hey, app wants to connect. At that point, you connect your app, and then boom, you're in there. You have your settings, and you're good to go. And you can play it around. You have like podcast setting. You have obviously like different music settings. So it's pretty good. Now, once you're connected to that app, of course, there's all kinds of cool preferences, right? So what's good about the app, right, there's always kind of things you kind of play around with. And they basically just show you, they give you different ways of kind of playing with it. Now, everything I have is preset. So obviously your settings are probably different than mine. But the app is really friendly to use. It's not too hard. And basically, you get your own settings. You can make them sound much better just by kind of customizing them for a minute. And this app is pretty good about connecting. So usually when I pop in my headphones in the morning for the gym, I've noticed that it takes, I don't know, a few seconds after I got them in. Once it confirms that my ears are good to go, I automatically see a notification on my screen saying, do you want to pair, do you want to connect to the app? So it's quick, it's simple, and it's easy. And so I definitely say, use the app if you're not being lazy about it. Otherwise, you can just do standard Bluetooth. It will connect, but then you will be on the standard settings if you're not using the app, which aren't bad. They're a little bit bass heavy, so if you want to have it more customized, of course, you can kind of play with your ranges, that kind of stuff, even tune it for your own ear if you use the app. So, I would definitely recommend it. Okay, guys, so like I said, talking about how easy they were to use in the gym, how you can customize the sound, and of course the price, and the fact that you can get them at an amazing place like Costco, I definitely have to say I recommend these. They pair really well. Unlike my SkullCandys in the past, these don't seem to have that problem where sometimes one ear disconnects for a minute. And if there is a disconnection issue, all I have to do, pop them back in the case, close it, reopen it, pop them back in my ears, and it just whatever was wrong gets fixed, and it runs well. So your problems with this device are going to be relatively low. Just make sure you connect to the Bluetooth first. After that, then connect to the app, and then once you do that, you're good to go. Everything will be kind of automatic at that point. So then, once again, like I said, I am recommending these. If you go to Costco, I definitely would consider these. The next headphones up are $100, I think, and then there's $150 for like the Beats, for example. And then there's the Bose ones, which are like $250. But these are great headphones for the price, especially if you're just using them for the gym. They sound good, they work well, connect fast. I've never had a problem with it. So, you know, if you're at Costco, I would definitely kind of keep them in mind. But what do you guys think? I mean, who out there has bought these headphones? Did you like them? I mean, and if you did, why? Or if you did not like them, let us know in the comments as well. I would like to hear your all opinions. You know, if you're having trouble connecting them, please put a comment down there as well. I'll do my best to answer the question. I do work, so sometimes it takes me a little while to get back in these comments. I just throw my channel's not huge. I usually don't get comments right away. But I do check, you know, usually a lot within the first few hours of posting a video. After that, you know, I just kind of check back once every few days. But until next time, guys, if you see me out there, I would love to see you and love to meet you. So please tap me on the shoulder. Let's share a drink or grab a bite together. And until then, I'll see you. Bye.